Hey, this is another drop. I have little question. This is meant to me and including myself as an African. I have this question for South Africa. I've heard things that I wasn't even like how it makes sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me. How can be guys you are in South Africa? You are Africans and inside Africa and in South Africa there is one or two neighborhood. There's nobody, no black people can enter there. How can be? It doesn't make sense to me. I haven't been there, but the people they told me. So this is our problem, guys. We are as African. This is our big problem. We trying to be not us. We trying to wear some other people's, which is trying to be white people, trying to be Arab people. This is what the big issue we have. We have to resolve these things. How can be in South Africa there's some neighborhoods only there's lives white people and they wouldn't let any black person or any black body to get inside that neighborhood? Why? You are as a South Africa president. How can be this is like makes sense to me? Guys, you need to do proper work, like real work. So now the other day you are saying to the guy, I don't have plane to give you and here and there. But this guy, the Donald Trump, even he brought some numbers of people that have been involved in some cases. So how many of us, how many millions of us being genocide, being killed, being kidnapped, being everything that in your mind you can imagine? Did you present that? Or any African leaders, somebody present that to Donald Trump? Because Donald Trump, he think like old version. But in this case as well, this is little bit of attachment to Donald Trump. Donald Trump, you need to understand, today's world is not the few decades ago the world. No, the world has been changed. This is new generation. This is new people that came out. The people that has been killed, the people that has been genocide, they've been done, they've been finished. But those people are like us. We are new generation. We weren't going to accept that the old version things like being the honor things. No, that's not gonna work anymore, you know. So better we are as African, we need to be very serious and be clear about our people, about our people, to save our people, to develop them good countries and good environment for just living. So the South Africans, if that things is still there, then you have to end these things. There's nothing called this is white people neighborhood. Like, I don't understand. Is this is Africa or this is Europe or America or Asia, where it is? I don't understand. So you need to, guys, please take this video to the South African president. He needs to, like, if he doesn't know, or if he doesn't know like this is not going to work in these days, then he have to do some work to tell these white people to not to allowing people, black people, to go into that neighborhood. Why? This is in Africa. Africa is for Africa, not for only African, for everybody, but Africa is for African. So if anybody wants to stay in Africa, then he has to be like the Africans. You cannot go from somewhere to some countries and then separating yourself from the others and then doing what you're doing And then at the end of the day, Donald Trump come out with some people that has been. I mean, I'm not saying there is no any cases or nothing like that. That's not my thing. It's not my business. But what I'm saying is there are certain things going on. That means like you supporting them, you supporting Donald Trump. Like, come and tell us what we have, or what it is, or what in your mind, or what you bring it and come and we accept it. That's you telling them, like these South Africans, even the South Africans, we have never ever heard these things. We haven't heard, never ever. None of any South Africans came out to the media and says that there's some neighborhoods we are as African we cannot enter. Nobody says that. I've just heard it from people from other countries because they've been there and they have seen what was going on, and they came out. They told us, like, as perhaps I've heard I've heard these things from the guy. He's from he went there and he saw those things. So please, if those things is still there like this, then you have to resolve it. So those white people, they stand there. If they don't want to accept black people, it will not gonna work like this, because that's them land. They have to stay with the people as a people. You cannot separate yourself. So that means, as I say to you, you are the owner. You are the top. So the others, they stay there. So you stay there and cooking whatever you want to cook. And then the others just, they need to eat whatever you hand to them. So please guys, these days we cannot still living in this, like those, living in like those cases, Please do something for those things and resolve it and make Africa better for us.